Time now for our cultural interlude, and today we're taking a look at a tale that's almost as old as time, but it's been brought to life like never before by filmmaker Darren Aronofsky. Noah is based on the animal-saving character in several religious texts and has raised more than a few eyebrows. The film's been banned in several countries for depicting a prophet, while some religious groups have called it inaccurate. We caught up with the director and asked him why he decided to bring the biblical tale to the big screen.
It begins.
Hello, I am Darren Aronofsky on France 24.
No. What did he say?
He's going to destroy the world.
Well, it all started really when I was 13 and I wrote a poem in English class about peace, and it turned out it was a poem about Noah, and I ended up winning a contest. So as soon as I got to Los Angeles, after I made P, I started to think about, could I possibly bring Noah to the big screen? Well, they happened kind of simultaneously. Nico Henriksen, the artist, was sort of based on a slightly different script. What's cool about the graphic novel is that it's different than the movie. It's first of all, it's Nico's interpretation, and second of all, it's an older script. The script changed quite a bit since he started drawing. So, for people who like the movie or like the graphic novel, when they go see the movie or read the graphic novel, it'll be a different experience. There's very few people on the planet who could pull this off. The thing about Russell is everything he says is truthful. And in a world filled with miracles, it was important to get someone who was grounded in a real reality and very dignified, and that was something Russell brought.
An ark to hold the innocent when the Creator sends his deluge to wipe out the wicked from this world.
Return to your cities of Cain. No, we have all been judged.
I have men at my back, and you stand alone and defy me?
I'm not alone.
I don't think, and that's one of the cool things about this, is there is no honor in that job, That's the worst job you could possibly get.
It's very, very typical in Islamic culture not to represent the prophets on film, and so we had a feeling that this was going to come, so we were not surprised. I don't know. That's a very hard question. It's just characters that I believe in and that I'm passionate about, and then it's just about bringing them to life. I don't think there's anything really specific about why these, it's not like it's preconceived. I just sort of start working on the characters, and that's how they come to life.
He never stops directing. Even if it's a really, really long night and really cold and tough conditions and blah, 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 and other elements that may make it extremely uncomfortable. He never stops actually directing, never stops talking about, the thing that you're pushing towards. So even when he's got something that he really likes, he still wants to talk about the opportunities to make that even more refined and even more specific.
Right, that's fine, where David is.
She'll wear it when you find Eden. Live forever.
The Black Swan stole your love.
Time Time now for our sports roundup, which includes